Good morning everybody. So it is about 7:05. I've had a shower, I put some sun cream on, and now I'm just finishing packing my case. Like I said, taxi speaking us was at 8, and then we're off to Singapore, which is fancy. I'm gonna get packing and I'll see you probably when we're in Singapore. Okay, so we have arrived officially now at Marina Bay Sands. Everything was so quick and easy. I'm guessing because the coronavirus thing has gone like worldwide and everyone's freaking out, it's just quiet everywhere. I'm guessing if we'd came when the coronavirus wasn't around, then it'd be heaving to sign in, but we literally just walked straight up to the desk. Just had our bags dropped off, which is fancy. As you briefly saw, our room is huge. It's a lot bigger than I expected. But I'll briefly give you like a small room tour to just show you around anyway. Front door, finally long mirrors, because we didn't have any long mirrors in our Airbnb. Toilet, and we've got a phone there just in case, you know, you can't get off the toilet, you need to phone someone. And then we've got a gorgeous sink area. I've not actually looked at this yet. Nice soap, dental kit, comb, glasses, lovely big mirror, and then this gorgeous shower. Really, really nice. And I like that it's all open, and then you can slide the door when you want some privacy. Then in here we've got like little snacky things, but I don't think we can eat them. Probably charge it, unless they're complimentary, I'm not too sure. Then in here is a mini fridge, but of course they charge you like shitloads of money if you want anything out there, so we definitely will not be touching that. Here is our bed. I think it's a king size bed, which is good because Ali can sit on one side and I can sit on the other. A nice TV, luggage, and then, you know, like a nice sitting area so me and Ali can chin wag Ali's at her desk right now. And this is our view. I mean, it's a sick view, that is. It's amazing. So now we're going to unpack, put some stuff in our wardrobe, dresses and stuff. We've booked Spago, I think that's how you call it, Spago Spargo, for 6:30 tonight, which is up there to have a sunset view. However, it's cloudy, so I very much doubt we're going to get sunset, which is a shame. But we're dining from like the lounge menu because Singapore is hella expensive and we've not even been here like an hour. Like, even on the way in. We had 4 sparkling waters and 2 beers, and it cost something like, how much did it cost, Al? Like £35? Yeah. Like £35 English money. Yeah, I'm gonna unpack. I've got a really nice dress to wear to Spago. Hopefully get a nice picture in the long mirror because I've bought so many nice dresses, but I've not been able to get a full length mirror picture yet. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll catch up when we probably go to Spago, or we might go out for like a little wander, but it is very humid, so I don't know. So dramatic outfit change. I have done my makeup and I've got my fancy dress on. We're about to go to Spago, I think it's called, in Marina Bay Sands. I'll take you with me so we can see what it's like. But outfit is, can't see what I look like because I've got the screen finder up, but I've got my dress on. I feel quite glam tonight because I've got my glam eyelashes on, so I'm happy. So I will see you in Spago, and in the meantime, just admire our beautiful view. Bye-bye. Update everyone, we've come home, put my hair up, put some sandals on. Dinner at Spargo was beautiful, really fit. We had like, I want to say about 7 to 10 different dishes, so we just all shared. Sushi, chicken, spicy tuna, things like that. So we've just come back to the hotel room now. And then we're gonna go out to the gardens, but it's quite a walk away, so I did not want to walk in my heels. So I've come in, changed to my sandals, and we're gonna go back out now. So hopefully the gardens will be just as beautiful as you saw from above, but now we're gonna go below. So I'll see you at the gardens. Bye bye. have just got back to the hotel room now. We went to the gardens, as you saw, to the trees and to the Dragonfly River, which was beautiful, which all the little flashing lights, it was cute. Time is 9:57. It might seem early to you, but with how humid it is outside, then yes, that is it. But battery's going now, so I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you in the morning. Hey everybody. So we're going to go up to the Skywalk, and I think that's what it's called anyway, and we're going to go and have a swim in the pool. I'm not going to take you with me because there is no chance I am going to drop my camera in the pool or over the edge, so you're going to stay here. I've just woken up, as you can tell, and that's about it. So I'll see you when I get back. Okay, so we're all ready now. I've found some like flowers on the poolside, and I decided to put them in my hair because why not? I'm on holiday. Ready, put a vest, and I've got my little spotty culottes on. Not worn them yet. They are feel a bit itchy like when I walk in them, but they look cute and I wanted to wear them, so I'm just gonna have to see how we get on. We're gonna go on like an adventure day today. We're gonna go to Raffles Hotel at 1ish to have a Singapore sling in Raffles. That's what you're gonna do when you come to Singapore, is have a Singapore sling in Raffles. And then we're all just gonna go like exploring basically. Battery's full this time, so hopefully you won't be cut off. But I'm gonna go now and I will see you somewhere soon. Bye. we are on our way back from Raffles. Singapore sling was actually very, very nice. I really did enjoy it. Apparently it was very strong, but I am used to having strong cocktails, so me and my sister didn't really notice. Whether that means anything or not, I don't know. So we're gonna go back to Marina Bay Sands. Obviously it's a massive hotel, so I think we're all just gonna go and look around the shops for a bit. I know me and Ali want to go back to Bath and Body Works again because she didn't go the first time. So no doubt we'll get something nice from there. They've got a sleep range and I quite fancy it. So we're gonna go back now. Quite looking forward to having a shower, to be honest, because it's very humid today. But I'm very glad because the clouds are in. So if the clouds were not in and it was sunny, then it would be bloody boiling. And look, you can see our hotel. Whether you can see it or not too sure, not too shabby. But I like the crossroads here because it's the same as America and they have the numbers counting down, you know, if you've ever been to America. But I hope you enjoy the clips from Raffles and I'll see you when we get back to the hotel. Goodbye. I'm back in my hotel room now, so I haven't really vlogged much today just because we've literally walked so much. Let me have a look now on my health app and see how far I've walked because my feet are a bit crazy today. So today I've walked 18,406 steps. I don't know what that is in miles though. 7.9 miles today, which is a bit crazy. So my feet are ballooned. I have 2 mosquito bites on my left ankle, and if you aren't already aware, I am allergic to mosquito bites, and so far on this holiday I haven't actually got many, so I've been really lucky. But if you don't like feet, I would say skip this like next 10 seconds, but you can certainly see the difference between my ankles, bear with. So, normal ankle. So that's great. So this morning we went for like some breakfast, which was a trek away. I had a maple croissant and this like cacao croissant thing with like chocolate in. It was really nice. And then we walked to like around like some little marketplaces around Chinatown. George and Luke went to go and have afternoon tea at Raffles. So we just like went and had a drink and looked around all that little shops. I've been trying to hunt down some chopsticks, and they have so many of them here, but I just can't find any one. Like, I'm looking for something Pacific, and that Pacific thing hasn't yet arrived. So I've just sort of been wandering around really looking for some chopsticks. From there, we then went to like another bar and had some chili nachos. Me and Ali shared. They were really nice, a bit spicy, but I quite like spicy at the moment. Then we walked to Raffles. Went to Long Bar and had a Singapore sling, and they were actually really nice. I was just expecting like ready-made Singapore sling. I'm pretty sure it probably is ready-made because according to the guy, if coronavirus wasn't here on a day, average day, I think they make like 900 to 1,000 Singapore slings, which is crazy. After there, we decided to walk back to Marina Bay Sands, and we basically looked around the shops. Me and Ali went to Bath and Body Works. I just bought this, which is a spray. Lucy, my little stepsister, she actually bought me this fragrance, but as like a body lotion, and it is so nice. And this was only $5. Was it 5? Yeah, it was only $5, which was like £2.87 English money. And so I thought that would be perfect for my handbag. Ali then went back to the room because she stumbled on her ankle, so she needs to rest for a bit. So I just wandered around a bit more, and then I went to Zara, and then I just bought like 2 of their perfumes because Zara perfumes are really nice. So I've got Twilight Mauve. Is it Mauve? Don't know what it is. And then Pink Flambe. I did quite like a yellow one as well, but I thought I'd probably prefer to get 2 different fragrances in 30ml, and they were only $9.90, which is cheap as shit, so I thought, perfect, I'll crack them open. It is 6:08. We are leaving here at 7:15. We're actually going to get a taxi into Chinatown for tea. I'm pretty sure there's I think it's like 10 Michelin starred restaurants, like street food restaurants in Singapore. So we're gonna go and find one of them and have like some noodles or something like that. So tonight's actually our last night at Marina Bay Sands, so we're only here for like 2 nights. and then tomorrow is going to be an uber long day because our flight isn't until about 3 o'clock the next morning. So checkout here is at 11, and then we're going to leave our bags here, spend the whole day in and around Singapore. Not agreed on a time to go to the airport yet, but we want to get there reasonably like early-ish, not too early, but like more in the evening, just so we can look around the shops, get like chilled, probably go into like the VIP lounge so we can just go to sleep and eat more food and drink basically. For now I'm gonna go and get a shower because I am boiling, and I will catch you up when I am ready to go out, hopefully looking a little bit more different, but actually probably not because it was very humid last night and it seems as though we're not really going out like to have something fancy. I am probably just going to wear my culottes because I can't be bothered. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. Bye. We are back home now. We went to Chinatown in the end and went to the cheapest Michelin-starred restaurant in the world, which was, and we had like their most like famous dish, which was like soy chicken with sticky rice. It was £16 for 6 dishes, which to me is pretty incredible. I didn't really like it so much just because I seem to have got a chicken's foot and there was quite a lot of bones involved, and I wasn't keen on that at all. Even though I'm stuffed, well actually no, I could probably eat a good like club sandwich or something right now if I really wanted to. And after then we went to this like dessert place which only sold mango desserts, and I had mochi, I think it's called. I see it on like loads of ASMR videos, so I thought I'm never really gonna try it, so I thought I would get some, and I can say it was not nice at all. Ali liked it, I did not like it. It tasted like thick wallpaper paste with some mango in the middle. Every one of us went back to our room, and then I wanted to go into the sky pool to look over the city at night because we haven't done that yet. So me and Ali have just been up there now. I did ask her to take some video, so whether or not I've inserted it, I don't know. It was gorgeous, it was really nice. Just got back and it is 10:55, which is actually probably one of the latest we've stayed up. I know it's like, oh my god, you're on holiday, so why aren't you stayed up later than that? But when you're out all day, and today we walked like 7.5 miles, you're exhausted, and it being so humid as well, it just takes it out of you. I am actually quite hungry now, so I might even get something now, to be honest. I need to check how much Singapore dollars I've got left too, and I need to finish writing my postcard for Mum, and then I can get stamps tomorrow at reception and post them tomorrow. I basically like seeing how long it takes to get a postcard from one country to the next. I'm a bit sad like that, but I like keeping them as like a little memory thing. And I got myself a fridge magnet, so it's like really cute.
A few moments later.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna tell Mum.
I've already told her.
Have you?
Yeah, I was like, I've ordered room service. Oh, that looks amazing. That's exactly what I've been after. Yum. Thank you so much. That is so nice.
One French fries and one club sandwich without tomato.
That's perfect. Ali has bought me breakfast in bed, but breakfast in our hotel room, not breakfast in bed. But isn't that look lovely? That's really cool. So we are all dressed now. We have just checked our bags into storage because obviously we're going to be spending the entire day in Singapore. We've got our iced coffee. We're just going to wait for Dad, Amanda and Georgia and Leap because they aren't down yet. But to be fair, we did say 10:30. It's currently 10:12. but we were like ready early, so there was no point sitting in the room, so we thought we might as well go ahead and check our bags in. So we just need to check out, and then me and Ali are going to go to Little India. We're going to get a taxi there because it's like 48 minutes walking apparently. Get some chopsticks. Having our own time today, it's like we're all going off in pairs, so that'll be nice, some alone time. That's it. So I will probably see you when we are in Little India. I will see you then. Bye bye. We have just arrived at the airport. I haven't really vlogged much today, so I apologise for that. But we are at Terminal 3. What time's our flight at?
2:05 a.m.
2:05 a.m. It is currently 8:25 p.m. So we thought we'd kill some time in the airport because it's such a big airport and we want to have a nice look around. Check-in desk is right in front of us, so hopefully it's just quick and easy and we can jump straight into the nice area. So I will see you on the other side. Bye bye. So we have just made it into our lounge. It is 1:08 and we are waiting for our plane to board. That's all I can say really. I've got my... So I'm just inserting a random clip here because I didn't actually explain what happened with my Milka bar. So I basically bought 3 ginormous Milka bars that you buy from like the airport, and they were like £16 altogether, so like I'd spent serious money on this chocolate, and we'd gone to the toilet in Terminal 14 and we were in 15, and I had left my Milka bar bag in the toilet and completely forgot about it, so we'd queued up through security, and then when I finally sat down and I was speaking to Georgia about like I've got everything, you've just seen my face then like shit, I've forgotten my Milka bar. So anyway, I had to go through this whole thing. The whole family was like, no, you can't go back through security because you've already gone through. And I thought, right, game over, that's it. I was shattered as it was. Flight was like maybe in like half an hour boarding, so I didn't really have that much time. So basically I went up to the guy and said, look, I've left something in the toilet, would I be able to go back through? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. So he basically just signed my passport boarding pass thing. and then I absolutely pegged it. And when I mean pegged it, I ran as fast as I could to the toilet, went in, could not find my milk bag anywhere, and I was like, right, someone's stolen it, it's fine, at least I've looked. Anyway, about to go out the toilet, and this little Chinese woman comes out of this cupboard, which isn't even a cupboard, it's like a secret cupboard behind like the tiles, and she crawls out. I don't know how she's in there because there's no seat, she's literally just cramped stood in there, like, a bit weird. Anyway, see my milk bag, like this pink bag on the shelf, and I'm like, oh my god, that's my milk bag. I was like, thank you so much, and I kept on pointing to it, and she kept on going, bless you, and I was like, what? Anyway, she gave me a milk bag, I gave her a big hug, and then I pegged it back, but they wouldn't let me straight back in again, obviously because I had a bag, so I had to queue up through security again, and then I kept on trying to hide the chocolate so my family couldn't see, and then when I went back through, I was like, just like parading my milk around, absolutely loving life, and I saw determination right there. So in the end, I got my milk bar and I was really, really happy. So back into the video. Home now. It is currently 9:40. We landed in Manchester, I want to say about 8:10, which is a bit earlier than we were expecting, but we actually had to wait on the aircraft for another hour because some other plane was in our gate, even though they should have known we were coming in. Then turns out there was something wrong with it, so we had to go to another gate, but it was like in Terminal 2, which is the new side of Terminal 2, so it was a trek away. But we got through alright. Of course I didn't get through the automatic photo thing, it always turns me away, so I had to go and get questioned there. But no, I'm back now. Altogether the flight was 13.5. That's better. It was 13.5 hours, which is a very, very long time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.